Hi, this is Richard Byrne at freetech4teachers.com. In this video, we're going to take a look at how students can create posters and short movies by using archives from the National Archives digital vaults. Let's go ahead and get started here and click Continue. And we can have students collect items. So we'll hit the Collect button. And let's go ahead and say they're going to do something about the Civil War. So they might choose Abraham Lincoln here and select Move to Center. And we'll notice if the student looks at the record detail, look at a little more information about this item, and they can say Add to my collection. And now it's down here in the bottom of the collection. And there might be some other resources. We'll take a look at that one. And we can look at others. Let's put Lincoln back in the center again. Let's filter over here on the left-hand side to everything that's connected to the Civil War. And now I have all Civil War items connected to Abraham Lincoln. So let's move this item here. And we can add that to the collection as well. So I have a couple of items in my collection. Now students do not have to build collections ahead of time. They could also simply head to the Create section and select Create a Movie or Create a Poster. Let's create a poster here, and we can say Use Records in my collection, or you can choose one of the pre-made galleries of items for students to work with. So I'll use Records in my collection, and we'll say we're going to use Abraham Lincoln here. And let's drag this up. And we can change the size. You can also spin it if you need to. You can shrink it down even further. And if we shrink it down, we can add that additional item, which will then shrink down as well to make both items fit on the canvas. And we can play around with background colors and transparencies and all of that. Now we can also add some clip art over the top of it. We can see there's a number of clip art options down here in the bottom. And we can also add text. Just use a font style of bold. And we can just type in Abraham Lincoln here. Of course, you could have your students write in anything that you wanted them to add to their posters. Now finish and save. And if you save it, your students will have to create an account using their email addresses. You can also simply select the print option, and that will open up a new screen, and students can save that poster as a PDF, as you can see here. Now let's take a look at how to create a movie using items from the National Archives digital vaults. Again, we can use records from your collection, or we can go ahead and choose a theme. Let's choose aviation and space. And you'll see down here at the bottom for the aviation and space collection, we have a number of resources already available to us. And we'll drag that one into place. Again, we can adjust the size of it. We can adjust how long it will display for. We can have it pan right. You can add a caption. And we can add another item. And again, adjust the size, adjust the duration, choose a direction for transitions and movement, add a caption, just say heading home. Now we can also add a background to the entire movie. So we can add some audio background. You can preview it if you want to, or just select it. Also add a title screen. And we'll drag the pieces around to make it fit. Let's play our movie. And I like that movie, so let's go ahead and save and finish. And again, we'll call this one Man Walks on Moon. And in this case, to save it, our students will have to have an email address and they will have to log in. And so now my movie is saved in my account, and I can also email that movie to my teacher if the teacher needs to see it as well. So that's how your students can create posters and short movies using items from the National Archives digital vaults. And for more tips and tricks like this, please check out freetechforteachers.com.